Hello everyone, this is Yours Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Yuan Let's Play as we continue for episode 8 from turn 41. So last time we ended over here as we wiped out Azazel's faction, and we have to do a bit of shuffling between our units. So let's put her on march. We're gonna swap some units over.
Your martial might is unsurpassed.
Probably don't need the cavalry. We have one extra here that we can give up. Take the range unit. We have 5 of... Actually, we have a lot of Jade Warriors. We could swap some of the lower tier ones for the higher tier ones. Having a bird is fine. Maybe we don't need the... Okay, and what we're gonna do is actually delete these units.
Eye of the Emperor. It is unwise to stray.
We can swap these two out for 2 more of these, I guess.
Bureaucrat, sorcerer, general.
I mean, they're really good.
My time
I actually don't really want to upgrade there.
shrinks by the day. I cannot delegate this. I do not suffer.
What we need him to do is reset his skill tree. We basically knock him out.
Erect a shrine to our
She'll take over and man the defenses in this area.
Governor and executioner.
And then we're headed back.
Our soldiers stand ready.
I guess we can stay here for a turn to cover them in case we get attacked right away. The settlement's fine. We took care of that. And let's see. Over here, we did decide to give Zinj a breather. 73% is pretty high. We could have used... We'll take this first. We could have used our steel tokens and guarantee the action. Now our next step is basically preparing an army to attack them. Right now, looking at our armies on the field, this one's a little bit extra, but they're here to take care of this. The character's only 2 points. The Confederation will fall, so I think it's time for him to go. Only one army here coming back. One will defend this area against the enemies here. The 3 armies here is okay. And then the 2 siblings will meet somewhere. We're gonna basically try to upgrade the settlements. I want to get another district up. Not sure if we go Fortress City or Commercial District. We could use Crackdown, then we go Fortress City. But then it's actually slower. Let's try a Fortress City. So we'll probably use it on Fortress of the Eye. At least it'll temporarily reset this value, even though it'll come back really, really fast because we don't have the full province. But aside from here, I guess we can fix some of the really bad controls. We can flip it to 0 right away, and then we can get more growth, essentially. This is because we just conquered it. Let's build these. Once they're complete, we'll have an army to fight. So we want to kind of stagger these completions a little bit. Towers here. We're going to be in this area for a little bit for recruitment purposes. Maybe Weijing is where we want to start. Which bonus do we want first? Attrition protection versus winds of magic. Technically don't need either one. Alright, this hit rank 4. We really need this hit rank 5, to be honest. Temple of Two Moons, recruitment rank for the Celestial Dragon Guard and crossbow unit. That means we need to build this here. We have 2 more buildings that we have to build here. 1, 2. And then that leaves 1 slot. And I really want this. I feel like this can't be continued. I need that slot for something else. All right, we need this, and we also want this. We can try the bird. But we really want terracotta sentinels. And the 6% research rate. Let's secure the 5% research rate first. This can be built later after this comes down. Or we can do this first since this is 5 turns and that'll be 4 turns. We'll finish all at the same time. Yeah, this just makes more sense. Now the balance side, it's still messed up because we can't build the other building unless we don't want to stay balanced. I guess we never need this. What we can do is we can build this slot and this slot to balance instead. Yeah, we should probably do that. And then what we can do is here we need an in building for internal balance equivalent, and this would just be a young building, and we'll end up building the control boost. Yeah, I think that's okay. That makes sense. Either that or we go with like a defensive building here. But that takes up a valuable spot that we don't want to use, so all that makes sense. They don't need any help with control, so they can do the income boost. I don't think I care about another 7%. We're going up close to 250, but that's not going to speed anything up over here. So we're still great. 4 turns for that. Yeah, a lot of it just getting our buildings proper. This just need tier 4, just need more growth. We can't build that yet. We have to wait till that finish upgrading. Climate's a big problem. Corruption is from the neighboring. We're trying. We just need more buildings, I guess. Yeah, I think we just keep it as is. Out of money for that now, and honestly our army's not exactly ready. Okay, I think we're fine.
First among warriors.
Garrison lords. We're not going to jump back into that war right away.
Wind Shaper. It suits my purposes.
Just a few turns to get them back. We'll go meet our brother and pass a few units over.
Celestial ancestors, offspring of dragons.
We have a sky junk. Okay, we will love to get that sky junk. She needs that unit.
Sent by the Emperor.
She actually has a lot of good unit that we need to take over because she inherited her original army, which had the better range units too. Over by 8. We don't need the flyers unless we want to protect. I don't think we need to protect the sky junk. It's going to be fine. Frontline units don't really care about them that much. 6 units extra. We're getting 5. I would like 6. Okay, so we keep 1. But we have this as well. Alright, that's what we're going to do.
There can be no fatigue.
We're going to go meet our brother.
Tolerable.
Alright, I do want to use the tokens. They're kind of wasting time because they're not getting stashed. We're going to queue that up. And then once we get the third one on this, you see the timing, we're going to use the 3 to make 4 more items. Then we'll get ourselves a military.
The great enemy must be resisted.
Building harmony.
He has a lion that I kind of want to pass over as well. And let him hold on to it, because I might need a strong army here. What do we do here? I could just crack it down. Basically flip both, use both. And give us a few more turns to build up. Huh, war wagons could be fun. But I'm just thinking he's gonna die. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a waste of money. Alright, we're good. Not much going on with us. Okay, we'll take a noble.
Honor to the Dragon Emperor and Empress.
Well, they're spawning more and more units here.
No one's slave.
We get a guaranteed. We should let our lower level unit do it.
City defender.
He's technically the lowest level.
These pawns shall regret their allegiance. Ready to defend. Jade Commander. They will suffer. I swear it. Gate Master.
27%. Let's do something where we can get some success and experience.
The Emperor's architect.
We can take this tough fight and just get rid of them.
Wind Shaper, it shall be effortless. Master of Feng Shui.
If we don't want them to run, we probably should just go alone. We should have some items we can use to combine. Charm shield. See, I like that armor. Don't exactly want to get rid of it. I don't need my caravan to be using that. Not terrible. Blue is the highest tier. We can reroll it for a different blue item, but aside from that, no real point. Ah, got another icon. Great. That's like the best thing. Crackle Blaze. Explosive ability. 50-meter radius. Okay. That is very useful. We'll upgrade it on our main lord here. Alright, despite having a lot of stuff, not a lot of stuff to actually mix together. Oh, we want this.
Fit for a prince.
Alright, we're just gonna fight them ourselves.
Cathyans, to war.
The Alliance of Water. I think they spawn actually when we complete our landmark building for the quest line. But I don't know why they spawn here in particular. Whatever reason, we just have to deal with them. I really don't like the maps in Warhammer because of how weirdly it's shaped. It's the same map that we fought last time, and I guess we'll just stick with it. Can't get him a higher elevation point. If we fight over here, like they're waiting for reinforcement, which will take a little bit to get in. So if we like, say, make this group 1, then lock the shape, put them here, and I make them go over here, then we could potentially get a higher elevation.
Subjects, the great bastion was built to defend Cathy. But the real wall of Cathy is you. Stand together as we have done for generations.
I think everyone has their place.
Positioning is all. A better position. Jade Dragon moving.
Yeah, we should be nicely positioned by the time they get here. We could technically move up even closer.
Thoughts in harmony. Repositioning. Guided by ancestors. Warrior crossbows.
Defenders of Cathay! March in ordered ranks!
Repositioning.
Move in formation. Jade warriors. With joy. Minds as one.
Come on!
With joy.
Never conquered. Minds as one. Move as wind. Move in formation.
Jade courts power. Spine.
Ooh. And the archer from Seitan.
The Dragon Emperor's most loyal. Hard as jade. Bureaucrat and warrior. The heavens bring celestial wrath. There! The winds are mine to command.
Alright, he died.
Positioning is all. Blessings of Jade. In the dragon's name,
Oh my god, his health.
master of meteor winds. A better position. I am the executioner. Like a winter storm. The Jade courts power. Restore order.
Alright, so he's gonna die when we have the cooldown back.
Dragon moving.
Probably don't need to hit
The
this,
heavens
but
bring celestial wrath. There we serve.
get the blind.
There. Positioning is all.
We'll fire oh, he's already out. We'll fire this again, and then he's just gonna be gone. Then we can turn to a dragon.
Blessings of Jade.
Ooh, Iron Drake. That's gonna hurt.
A true child of the Dragon Emperor. Flight of the Dragon.
Come on!
The celestial
Oh no, you stay. Where's our dragon?
Chief Executioner. With talent and tune.
Ooh, that hurt. Okay.
Raise the dragons!
Iron Drake's kind of hurt. We should probably charge out against these range instead of letting them do their thing.
The freedom of my oath.
For the Emperor!
The celestial faithful! Harmonious rock!
Never conquered!
Alright. We should have the win soon.
The time
Ooh, our own birds.
is gone.
Oh, we got it. Not too bad. The gunpowder units hurt our construct pretty hard, and some of our flying units when we went close, but kind of expected. Man, is Rambo good at killing lords. We will probably be in friendly territory all the way through.
Cathay's power.
Alright, because we're just headed back now.
Sorcery. Through me.
Alright, we're working towards jury. I think we'll take percentage health.
My effectiveness could be increased.
Dragon-blooded Shogun gun.
Yeah, this army would be fine.
For Cathay.
We could maybe grab the jet lion from them.
Eye of the Emperor. Sprinting towards danger.
Let's say we take the jet lion. We probably don't need the bird. We can just stick to one copy, which we haven't really been using the effect that much. We haven't had a crowding of infantry in front of our face to really utilize that. Not exactly a unit we prefer, but I guess we can keep for this uniqueness. Let's trade out 2 of these for 2 of these. Even though we're also using them. And I think we're good.
That location seems wise.
Let's start building it. We should be ready by the time it finishes. Okay, so here we want this building, and to balance it, we'll build this. I don't have a great way to counter this because of climate. So most likely we're probably going to have to invest in some sort of control. This one gives a little bit more control. We end up going young here. How many turns? 2 turns. And then another 2 turns to go in building here. We might do an yin-yang combo of this. Just because how bad the climate is. guess we should do training camp, and then another one could be this if we want that. Or we can do this combo and kind of fix our control that way. None of these spots will get attacked. It's all pretty safe. So it's like there's not a particular region we have to put the building in. That doesn't give control. Only this gives control. So it actually has some value in terms of building it. I'm not sold on this. I don't feel like we actually get portals. It's so late in the game. I don't think Ursun's storyline has anything to do with our DLC characters' Realm of Chaos campaign.
The Storm Dragon. I think only of the Great Bastion.
We're just gonna go meet our brother.
Kurgan Lord reporting.
Celestial General.
Alchemist of Shangyang, spreading secret wisdom.
Alright, they have a full stack.
Fates.
We're gonna stay here and just sit.
General.
In charge.
None.
Obey me.
One territory.
Sigma's will. Come then. Yes.
We might build an outpost with them.
Tyrant.
And
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
We ready? Oh, they expanded a little bit.
agreed.
Maybe we'll build it there.
Boss. Did you bring any meat besides what's on that'll do the...
Yes. All right.
Ice Queen,
It is...
born to rule. The Tsarina bids you welcome. I am compelled.
Hit me.
Hold on. Yeah, we'll build it in the capital. I'm not going to waste money on them, but here we might take it now that he has expanded out a little bit. Yeah, we have plenty of money to spare.
Despoil and ravage.
I mean, we could have continued expanding and then pushing into over here and grabbing this land, but I feel like we should do some of our actual missions. Could send this army up. Oh, they're gonna attack. Okay, so we are gonna go to war with them. The army that we left behind, we can do it. Oh, a trader from the Ivory Road respectfully begs to barter with you. She has what she claimed the very first brick laid in the Great Bastion. So we can return the brick to the Bastion, pick up local control as a trait. We can become selfish to lower her leadership but gain money. It's a good bonus. Control is something that we do need. We'll take that first.
In the future.
3 more turns here. Compass, we're happy with current direction because it gives us 4 control. So I don't think we're changing that. We got dragged into this war.
Gate Master.
Sent the boys in first.
Gate Master. My destination.
Then gives this army something to do.
The path of destiny.
Keeper of Wushing.
in orderly fashion. Go. I cannot delegate this.
The bastion requires it.
All right, we'll meet here pretty much when this completes. Switch some units over and then try to recruit more. We have a wave over here.
Child of the Nine.
That's quite a few units, even though I think most of these we can delegate.
Witness their demise. Fight in perfect harmony. Kneel.
The amount of local attrition is kind of wild.
A tool worthy of a dragon.
Attention.
Feels like we have to beat them up.
Acolyte of Warpstone.
Doesn't really help.
If I must.
Instrument of the Divine. First among warriors. You are Cathy now. Establish a safe room for my council.
It shall please the dragons.
I feel like we should just move her up into the reinforcement range, but the attritions would continue to hurt pretty bad. Or we don't take rally.
A gift from my ancestors.
Celestial General.
Not sure if she's going to be in reinforcement circle. I'm going to try to pull back to the gates. Okay, assassination got to go here. Another army here. Okay, this wave is actually pretty big.
Madness! No!
It begs the question, do we actually want to keep the land outside?
General!
Not a lot of income. If we have to sustain armies here to fight these all the time, the only benefit is they get my tokens ready quick. Alright, if it's gonna be this bad, we could just hand it over to them. They can keep it.
Servant of the dragons.
Alright, he ranked up. I feel like we're gonna keep him in this area too. We probably have to give him control bonus and then also the replenishment bonus.
Few would turn down such weaponry. Serve from the front.
He's actually someone we do care about. We haven't I guess we did go with the charge, so I guess he can go with more charge. We don't have a lot of cavalry unit with him, so it's not exactly stacking bonuses.
With that, I would lead more effectively.
We should be okay. Yeah, I guess we'll hold on to it for now, but it does really beg the question of the investment we have to give in this area.
Dragon-blooded Kurgan.
Yeah, we're still waiting for the pairs. Yeah, this works nicely.
Metal is mine.
Take the easier one first.
Approach as friend, and
In shop.
sick
Norska.
Huh, immediate peace out. I mean, their land, I feel like it's more hospitable than this Red Waste area, but we're kind of stuck in here for now. Like, it's a lot easier for us to let them come and attack
Still,
our Grand Bastion.
The Dragon Emperor's eye is a
He wants to beg for peace. Yeah, same thing. We still feed. A consistent policy. Okay, so draw means ready. We're gonna give him a fresh army. Raid. For money.
Child of the Night.
He marched the army forward. This is the one we have a mission against.
Gatemaster of the Celestial Cities. The Dragon Emperor's wrath upon them. Ready to defend. Gatemaster. They will suffer. I swear it. The Dragon Emperor.
Quite low, but we got it. 27%.
Commander of Cathy's defenses.
Not a lot of damage, but
Lord
every little bit
Yuan.
helps.
City defender.
He hit 12. Broke the gates. Thing is, I'm not going to use that, but I do want Guerrilla Guard. So,
We must never become complacent.
Descended from celestial glory.
they have a very boring army. We have a very boring
Make
army.
your ancestors
Not much to
proud.
see here.
We will treat them fair. Celestial ancestors.
We could start the siege and then pull the siege
dragon
next
blood.
turn. And use our 3 Gate Master to whittle down the garrison. Which bound spell do we want? Maybe we want the heal? I feel like that might be the most useful.
I was born to wield it. I demand that.
We could just take the delegate and finish off the faction.
Harmony.
I guess it was right for them to ask for peace, because they were going to get wiped. We won enough battles to give Drumming his armor. Well, they got some stacks here.
If it means butchery.
Shaper of the 8 winds.
We'll probably get this for the damage spell.
Befits my high station.
But we're going to probably stay here and heal for a little bit.
the Jade Dragon.
Desert attrition.
Move a mountain for me.
The Storm Dragon.
Yeah, we're going to be ahead of schedule here.
The Iron Wind flows.
We're not at war, but don't like that.
Power in the blood.
No!
Secrets and potions.
They're sticking together.
We must be tireless.
The House of Secrets.
I want to go kill him.
Moving out.
General of the Celestial Host.
We just don't heal enough in these areas. I know the income buildings are tempting, but I think we actually want to fix control.
Spirits stained.
Attention. Building harmony. Instrument of the divine.
I think we actually do a little combining here.
Outcast by dragons trained in shadow.
Humility.
2-turn
and
recruitment.
all things.
It's just not a great area because of the climate. We could just never take it and just pull back to the...
Shaman bends to my will.
Should we do that? We can pull both army back to the gates. Let them have it. We'll still have our battles with them. We still farm that. We cancel all of this. Take all our refunds. Same thing here.
Alchemist of Shangya.
Like, the only advantage is not letting Zinch take it, but if they take it, I'm okay with that, I guess.
Last I am accepted.
Natural authority.
What we could do with this army is actually get rid of it entirely. And then we just basically create our brother's army down over here. We don't really have a good recruitment center. We can recruit here. And then we can abandon all three. We'll keep them here one more turn. Yeah, we're going to take a different approach. I don't think it's worthwhile holding the area. It's just too much climate stuff that we have to battle. And they're going to spawn Bastion. Like, we don't have the percentage because we're not playing the 2 base factions. So I can't even really tame the rate that these essentially rebel forces spawn. Yeah, I think that's the right decision. So over here, we also do have a little bit of control issue. We could fix it with a combination of this and that. And then we can still do a base recruitment here. And then we can do the more advanced recruitment here.
What? Oh,
Yes.
supreme sorcery.
Alright, so I think we're good. We're just gonna end up giving up the Red Wastes and just keep the Cathy lands. Oh, this is not Zinch's tribe, this is the Flaming. They can take it then.
Earn the Emperor's boundless
Come.
love.
Rest. You have journeyed hard.
No, we're not doing that. I could technically hold this, I think, if I fight it. We don't often get defensive battles. I know we said we want to lose them, but kind of want to lose them on my own terms. Oh, we don't get the garrison. Oh, we're sallying? No, we're not sallying. They're attacking. Is this because we're a lower tier settlement? I thought this is at least tier 2. Then we're most likely just losing this fight, but that's fine too.
Praise the dragon. Crossbowmen. minds as one. Move in formation.
Shenyan's faithful. Repositioning.
With joy. Guided by ancestors. Jade crossbows. Raise the dragons.
Alright, put the shield unit in front to absorb that first wave of enemy archer, and our crossbow should kill them.
Crossbowmen.
Stone and steel.
Wind and fire.
Thoughts in harmony.
Warrior crossbows. Bringing harmony. Raise the dragons. March in ordered ranks.
Jade crossbows. Seeking Cathy's bows.
Stone and steel.
Jade crossbows. Seeking Cathy's foes. Repositioning.
The celestial faithful.
Alright, they're just kind of kiting us here.
Jade warriors.
Crossbowmen.
Warriors.
Sent by dragons.
March in ordered ranks.
With joy. With joy.
For Cathy.
Attack in unison.
Fight as one. Harmonious wrath.
Warrior crossbows. Restore order.
Stone and steel. Restore order. For the moon dragon.
Stone and steel.
Order and balance.
Warriors. It pleases the dragons.
Warrior crossbows. Defend the realm. Sun Yang's faithful.
Shenyang's faithful.
Jade crossbows. Crossbowmen. Celestial fury.
Alright, we're still trying to win this one.
Marching
I think
as
it's
one.
possible.
Warrior crossbows. For the Emperor. Crossbowmen. Harmonious wrath.
Defenders of Cathay.
Warrior crossbows. Attack in unison. Crossbowmen. The dragons ask. For the Emperor.
Celestial fury.
Never conquered. Crossbowmen. The celestial faithful. Restore order.
Jade crossbows.
Shenyang's faithful. Fight as one. Celestial fury.
Warrior crossbows.
Restore order. Defend the realm.
Wind and fire.
Alright, I think we got rid of
Jade crossbows.
most of the enemy range.
Warriors. Restore order.
Warrior crossbows. Defend the realm.
Repositioning.
Defenders of Cathay. Shenyang sends us. Jade the crossbow.
Alright, their range are not bouncing back, so
All in formation.
aside from giving the bonus that we need to give.
Bringing harmony. They will perish.
No, you stay here. You're here to be a
Guided by
an
ancestors.
insurance policy.
Celestial
See if they can hit that.
fury.
Move as wind.
If we can shoot him accurately, the Lord is probably the more difficult target for us to kill here.
Attention ordered ranks!
Mines S1!
Defenders of Cathy!
Ooh, that might do it. Oh, we didn't really hit him.
Seeking Cathy's foes!
Mines as one!
Jade crossbows!
Thoughts in harmony!
Order and balance!
Harmonious wrath! Move
He's gonna
in
die.
formation.
Go kill him.
Warrior crossbows!
Marching as a one! The celestial faithful!
Stone and steel! Bring in harmony!
Crossbowmen!
The celestial faithful! Marching as one!
He's not gonna get in range yet. Alright, they're good. Gonna leave. Gonna see if they can curl around. Alright, make sure we just kill them.
March in ordered rank!
And then they can just sit here.
Never conquered! Warrior crossbow!
We're gonna try to move behind.
Cathy's foes!
There's gonna be a route here. Oh, we... Peasant Law Spearmen routed.
Mines as
It's
one!
okay. They lasted pretty long.
Fight as one!
Alright, stay on the one that didn't route. You guys shoot at the router. They should take more damage when they're routing.
For Cathy! By celestial decree!
And then just stay here.
For Cathay! For the Moon Dragon!
Jade crossbow! Guided by ancestors!
Understood! Move as wind!
Defenders of Cathy! Sent by dragons!
Crossbowmen! Move in formation! Praise the dragons! Seeking Cathay's foes!
Alright, they're done with their ammo. Go fight.
Crossbowmen! Move in formation!
Overwhelmed!
Warrior crossbows! Never conquered!
Jade crossbows! By celestial decree!
We obey!
Sun Yang's faithful! Will of the dragons!
Alright, we gotta fight the ones who are still fighting us. We'll let them bounce back. Most likely they'll army loss in the future.
Stone and steel!
Alright, full surround.
Hey! Warrior crossbow!
Alright, we're getting some chain route.
The Emperor's will!
We got it.
Attack in unison!
Alright, we held. Counts as a battle for our tokens, and we can still abandon it and let them take control of it later. I don't mind having them as our neighbor. We don't want the Zinch, so maybe we kill off the Zinch that just took our territory, and then I don't know what to do with that one. That one just gonna have a lot of Zinch corruption, unless we just push out west, which we don't want to do. So I guess we just keep the Zinch on our border and actually defend the Great Bastion.
Let fate decide.
Oh, interesting. They just picked up a new lord.
Have faith.
They can have it.
We shall prevail.
Make your ancestors proud.
Shall never have our respect!
I was a little worried about the second army that didn't show up for the first fight. Kind of lacking frontline, but we do have some reinforcement coming. We have good ways of shooting. A lot of range damage. If we given her item, maybe it would have been better.
Order and harmony.
I guess using this ridge would be the logical step here.
Stone and steel.
Wind and fire. Long spears.
Defenders of Cathay!
Long spears.
We have a few spells. Nothing that'll do any damage. But we do fly.
Bringing harmony. Repositioning. Moving formation.
Peasant spearmen. Sent by dragons. Move as wind.
Sun Yang sends us.
Yang sends us, guided by ancestors, bringing harmony.
Crossbowmen. Move as wind.
Repositioning.
Fire in the blood. Descendant of dragons. On gilded foot.
March in order the ranks. Repositioning.
Shogun sorcerer. A new path. My chosen place. This is the way.
We could probably just kill this group.
Stone and steel. Never conquered. Peasant spearmen. Understood. Whatever is required.
Offspring of dragons.
We might need to get away.
The way, of course.
Seeking Cathy's foes. Never conquered. Yang sends us.
We probably don't want our peasant spearmen to be charging.
Watching as one. Thinking Cathay.
Alright, slip them out.
Crossbowmen. Understood.
Praise the dragons. Guided by ancestors.
Alright, got in the air.
Opportunity. Repositioning.
Move as wind.
Born of dragons. I shall. In Shenyang's name.
Order and burn.
That's not good.
Master of the winds. Bathed in celestial light.
Fight as one.
Spears.
Bringing harmony. Sent by dragons.
Descendant of dragons.
Sun Yang sends us.
Peasant archers. Seeking Cathy's foes.
Alright, let's not move them.
Stone and steel. With infinite pride.
To battle.
Archers!
Wind and fire.
We probably will have a little bit of trouble here.
For the celestial emperor.
Defend
Celestial faithful!
Repositioning!
It is fated!
The Emperor expects! Order and harmony! Eradicate them!
Iron Hail Gunners! Seeking Cathy's foes!
Sent by dragon!
Guided by ancestors!
Shogun Gun Sorcerer! There! Fire in the blood! This way!
Minds as one! Sound the retreat!
Raise the dragons! Marching as one! Descendant of dragons! Ready to rule! Master of the winds! Crossbowmen!
Yeah, I think the line's falling apart, and
Of
I'm
dragons!
probably gonna get chain routed soon.
Shogun Gun Sorcerer!
This army did not make it back alive.
Overwhelmed! At once! Without fail!
No, we're just trapped in there, so we're just gonna fight till the death.
Jade crossbows! Shenyan Denda! Move in formation with infinite pride!
The gods watch!
Well, they definitely buffed the threat to the Grand Bastion, because it used to be a lot easier than this. Alright, good effort. So technically, instead of us losing it by abandoning them, we're actually going to straight up actually losing the Red Waste to the Kurgan Warbands. We preserve one army. Alright, so we do get to abandon this one. We'll be defending the gates.
Celestial General.
We're gonna need 2 armies to help us. We have plenty of money to do so, but we just gotta recruit from different provinces to speed things up. But that's basically where we are. We're about to get our first building complete to do our mission. Melian's gonna pass over some good troops. And then once they're strong enough, we can also do our quest battle. Zhao can come back. Zhao can probably help us man some of the gates for now. And then we're going to group together to do the next relay at Weijing. And then just basically have the defense of the gates prepared. And then we'll go do other things. We have this action here, but we also have friends. So we'll see if we want to join this fight. Army's a little bit exhausted. So we might have to just delay a little bit with actions. But as you can see, we got tokens galore. We can fully flip a few and get the military district going and go from there. So, hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll continue here from next time. Until then, bye!